Good morning, students. This is Murthy sir. In the last class, we discussed about secondary sexual characteristics in males and females and the changes that take place during adolescence. Today, we will go through the remaining important concepts. Students, during adolescence period, there will be mental, intellectual, and emotional maturity. It is the time in one's life when the brain has the greatest capacity for learning. During adolescence, there will be a change in a person's way of thinking. The person feels more independent than before and also becomes self conscious. Now, let us see the nutritional requirements of the adolescents. Adolescence is a stage of rapid growth and development. The diet for an adolescent has to be carefully planned. The diet must be a balanced diet. There should be rich protein intake. The adolescents should consume more iron rich foods like green leafy vegetables, wheat. They should consume milk, pulses, meat, etc. for healthy growth and development. Students, the diet which contains proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, minerals, in requisite proportions is known as balanced diet. Adolescents should consume balanced diet. Students, the adolescents should consume more green leafy vegetables, milk, pulses. All these help for growth and development. In human females, the reproductive phase of life begins at puberty and generally lasts till the age of approximately 40 to 50 years. Students, an ovum matures and is released by one of the ovaries once in about 28 to 30 days. During this period, the wall of the uterus becomes thick so as to receive the fertilized egg. Students, the embryo begins to grow in mother's uterus and develops into fetus. Students, the adolescence period in boys and girls is controlled by hormones. Hormones are chemicals which are secreted by endocrine glands. Students, the hormones released by endocrine glands, they are directly released into bloodstream and they show effect on the target organs. The testes in males and ovary in females are actually endocrine glands. Testis secretes testosterone hormone and ovary secretes estrogen and progesterone hormones. The hormones secreted by testes and ovary, they control the reproductive function. Students, the hormones secreted by testes and ovary are under the control of hormones secreted by pituitary gland. The pituitary gland secretes many hormones and some of them influence the maturation of ova in females and the production of sperms from the testes in males. Students, now let us learn about menstrual cycle. When fertilization does not occur, the released egg and the thickened lining of the uterus along with its blood vessels are shed off. This causes bleeding in women, which is called menstruation. Menstruation occurs once in about 28 to 30 days. This is also called menstrual cycle. Students, the menstrual cycle in females is in the control of hormones secreted by ovary, that is estrogen. Students, during menstruation, girls, they should take special care of cleanliness during the time of menstrual flow. They should keep track of their menstrual cycle and be prepared for the onset of menstruation. So, cleanliness and personal hygiene are very important for maintaining good health. Students, the adolescents, they should maintain personal hygiene. Everyone should have a bath at least once every day. It is more necessary for the teenagers because the increased activity of sweat glands and sebaceous glands sometimes make the body smelly. So, cleanliness and personal hygiene are very important in the maintenance of good health. So, students, everyone should have awareness about personal hygiene and they should cultivate good habits. Students, in our human body, there are two types of glands. They are exocrine glands and endocrine glands. Sweat glands, sebaceous glands, and the different glands present in digestive system, they are all exocrine glands. Endocrine glands, they form the endocrine system. They secrete hormones. Students, now let us learn about the different types of endocrine glands which constitute the endocrine system in our body. The master gland of endocrine system is pituitary gland. It is located at the base of the brain. The secretions of pituitary gland will control the secretions of other endocrine glands present in the body. The thyroid gland, which is present in the neck region, it secretes a hormone called thyroxine. Adrenal glands, which are present above the two kidneys, they secrete adrenaline. All these are endocrine glands.